Hi guys, welcome back to W18, the Watford fan channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Watford's FIFA 19 ratings. Now I did the exact same thing last year, had a FIFA 18, but the ratings got released last week and I've got round to doing the video ahead of the Fulham game. I've got a bit of time to cover the ratings and I thought no better way to do it than just reacting to it, going through from top to bottom, all of our players. Obviously I won't spend too much time on the irrelevant ones, but the key ones. There's a few players that have gone up quite a few ratings, but also some players that have gone down as a result of their performances last season. So I hope you do enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get straight into it. If you did play FIFA last year, either on PlayStation or Xbox, you would have remembered that Gerald Delaffei was our highest rated player on kickoff, career mode, etc. And was our best player on the game. Now this year, he still remains at the top, but it is joint with Abdullah Cora on an 81 rating. Gerald Delaffei was 82 last year. He's been downgraded by 1, but Abdullah Cora has gone up 3 ratings from a 78 all the way up to an 81. Abdullah's stats for this year's game: 81 overall, 67 pace, 74 shooting, 73 passing, 76 dribbling, 79 defending and 83 physical. Joint top rated player Gerald Delaffei has 90 pace, 70 shooting, 75 passing, 86 dribbling, 30 defending and 56 physical. Gerald Delaffei on last year's game was absolutely phenomenal. Especially on career mode, I was so good with him. He's an absolute baller, not only in real life, but also on the game. He's fantastic. His pace and dribbling, 90 pace, 86 dribbling. Oh, he's an absolute gem on that right-hand side. But Abdullah Cora is the really interesting one this year. We all knew he was going to get an upgrade, but to go up from 78 to 81 is fantastic. It's definitely deserved. And has become our joint top-rated player on this year's game. It's really interesting to see the stats for FIFA 19. Our next 2 highest players are Roberto Pereira and Christian Kabasele. Kabasele has been bumped up from a 76 to a 78. Roberto Pereira actually has got a downgrade, which is really... They must have done the ratings before the start of the season, because there's no way he should be getting a downgrade with his performances this season, especially at the back end of last season. So not really too sure about that one. He's been dropped from an 80 to a 79, which I don't agree with at all. Let me know in the comments, but I really don't agree with that one. I think he should be up there with one of our best players, realistically. Even maybe going over 81 to 82. I think he's been phenomenal back end of last season and has taken his form into this season. I think EA have got questions to answer with that one. I don't agree with it at all. Just working our way down the ratings, Yamat and Capoose stay at 77 rated, but Troy Deeney has got a downgrade to 77, and also Jose Holebas. Both players have started the season really well, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was an upgrade or winter upgrade if they continue their form. But it seems like the performances last season have had an effect on their rating, and they've gone down by 1 each. There are a lot of Watford players between that 78 and 75 rating bracket. I'm not going to go through every single one, but these are the notable ones, and ones I really disagree with. Nathaniel Chalabi, 76 rated. Now, we haven't seen a lot of him last season, so I can understand that one. But Will Hughes, 76 rated. I'm absolutely baffled by that. Definitely should be 78, pushing 79. A fantastic player, and I mean, 76. Really, EA? I mean, I can't get over that. 76 rating for Will Hughes, a man who's pushing for the England squad, a man who was phenomenal last season. Like Pereira, has taken his form from the back end of last season and actually throughout the season into this campaign. I really disagree with that 76 rating. I definitely should be higher. Tom Cleverley, Kiko Femenir remain at 76 rated, but another one that has gone down is Andre Gray. He's always been an absolute speedster on the game, but he has gone down a couple of ratings to 75. And I mean, that's probably deserved. He didn't score many goals last year and wasn't the best. But no, Will Hughes is one that I really disagree with, and hopefully he gets an upgrade soon, because I don't think that warrants his ability. New signings, Adam Messina and Mark Navarro, both 74 rated. A man we are yet to see in a Watford shirt, Adalberto Penaranda, is 73 rated. So obviously I haven't seen a lot of him in the Premier League, but in the Spanish League, so they've rated him on that. But I imagine if he does get his work permit eventually, that rating could go up. And someone who I think could be a beast in Ultimate Team, especially on silver rated squads, that's Ken Sema. Although he's only 71 rated, if you look at his stats, 79 pace, 74 dribbling, 64 shot, 42 defending, 67 passing and 72 physical. Just strikes to me as one of those players, although his stats aren't amazing, I think he could be an absolute tank on this game. Got pace, power, Yeah, I'm going to put my money on Ken Sema being the wild card in this year's game. The two notable bronze players, one being Ben Wilmot, who's 59 rated, obviously joining from Stevenage in the summer, and someone who also joined on deadline day, Domingos Quina, who's rated at 58, who's a bronze player. He is touted to be the next wonder kid, so I wouldn't be surprised if he has a big potential in the game, but both of these players have been rated as a bronze. So that wraps up Watford's FIFA 19 ratings. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Very interesting one. Abdullah Cora is now 81 rated alongside Gerald Delaffei. You obviously got the new signings in there, the likes of Adam Messina, Mark Navarro, Penaranda, players who we haven't yet seen on the game, so they'll be interested to see how they play. But the one that there's a couple that I'm really annoyed about. That's Roberto Pereira getting a downgrade, and Will Hughes only going up by 1 to 76. I think those two are a bit off, and I would have liked to have seen a bit more of an upgrade for them. Apart from that, though, I think EA have done pretty well with the ratings. Good to see Decore go up to an 81, Delaffei 81. There's a lot of good players on the game this year, so hopefully it'll be a team you'll be using in the game. Let me know if you are going to be buying FIFA 19 down in the comment section below. Would you like to see a career mode on it? I'll leave a poll in the top right hand corner. It was by popular demand last year. I just didn't have the time to do it. If there is enough interest, I'll get all the kit and we'll do a proper one this year. Let me know down in the comment section below. Don't forget to vote in the poll and subscribe to WD18. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll see you for Fulham on Saturday.